We're about to get this game underway, and we're waiting for the referee to blow his whistle. And it's the Setanta Shield final, live here on BBC Radio Shropshire, on DAB, digital radio, and of course online at bbc.co.uk/Shropshire. The second half will be live for tonight's game, but excellent against Harrogate. In it comes, Nwadike wins the header, and it flashes past that right-hand post, and straight away, good round of applause from the Telford fans. That wasn't too far off. Nwadike,
that's for sure.
Forest Green Rovers now on the attack, maybe an opportunity here. Mohammed gets it onto his right boot, now plays it out square. Pressure there from Danks, who helps out the defence. Another low crossing towards the near post, through a crowd of players. Lee Vaughan watched it go past his left shin.
And doesn't look too comfortable so far.
Clever little flick. Here's Stevie Gelka running across the players, gets a shot in. Wasn't too far away from that right-hand post. And Stevie Gelka just making a run from a wide left position, coming infield, running across the line of defenders. Again, though, Mangan in a bit of room. Karen steps across his path. Whitehead's there as well. Ball's back out to Mohammed, though, on the edge of the area. May have a chance to shoot. Gets it onto his left boot to shoot. And Ryan Young dives low to his left-hand side. And it's still 0-0.
Yeah, he didn't make tracks for Adams, but Adams has come on. And is doing very well indeed.
Yeah, Adams makes a big difference. Here's Nwadike. Oh, his header goes past the right-hand post again. Unmarked, Nwadike. He's not the man they normally pick up front from nowhere, though. John Adams got a decent cross in. Nwadike with a low header, who've made the trip again. But here come Mangan through Forest Green, making a shot in, saved by Young again at the near post. Oh, it's all going on. Here's Smith now, still unmarked. His shot now blocked by Cowan, and now Gelka swings it away. At the moment in the playoffs, big games over a weekend. We'll bring you up to date with the schedule in just a second. Cowan takes his free kick. Rogers' header goes high in the air. Nobody challenging Fowler. But in turn, the ball falls back to Rogers. Helps it over to the right-hand side to Vaughan. And looks to chip it in towards the back post. Goes over a bar. Lewis was waiting for it. Still 0-0 here on BBC Radio Shropshire. Ball's on the left-hand side. Still the referee hasn't blown his whistle. Still he hasn't. Now he has. And it's 0-0 after 90 minutes in this final game of the Setanta Shield. And we've got the dreaded penalties. And that's how it's going to be decided. And it looks like, I think it's going to be Andy Mangan who's going to take it, who scored against Kidderminster Harriers in the last league game. But they were denied with a late goal. Here comes Mangan. Young steps up and saves it! Ryan Young dives to his right-hand side. And what a start for AFC Telford United. And what scenes from the fans over towards that opposite side of the ground. Trying to put him off. Up steps Adams. Shoots and scores through the centre. And Telford have taken the lead in this penalty shootout. It's 1-0. Forest Green Rovers missed their first one. And that was very calm from John Adams there, Steve. Well, that's one. Walk slowly from his position to take his position midfielder. Up against Young, upsets Platt. Oh, it's saved again by Ryan Young! The TV cameras go over to the Telford players, they're jumping up and down. And Ryan Young looks like he's had a great season, and he's going to be the hero tonight, maybe. He's got a light on behind the keeper there, Steve. I don't know if you can see it. There's a couple of stewards in the way. Nothing's been said. Here's Danks, shoots and scores into the bottom right-hand corner. A fine penalty from Mark Danks. You're listening to BBC Radio Shropshire on 96 FM, and Telford have a 2-goal lead, 2-0 in the penalty shootout. Forest Green Rovers have missed their first two. Now that light goes off behind the goal. The referee hasn't spotted a couple of Rovers fans who can hardly look. Lloyd steps up. Oh, he saved it again! Ryan Young, the hero for AFC Telford United. He dives to his left-hand side this time. The other two penalties were to his right. And Ryan Young, oh, we salute you. That's fantastic, Steve Bowyer.
Ryan Young, complete Telford legend after tonight, I tell you what.
We're live here on 96 FM, BBC Radio Shropshire. It's Cowan. Can he score? He's up against Terry Burton. Cowan waits, steps forward and shoots left-footed and scores! And AFC Telford United have won the Setanta Shield final, and now the fans are running onto the pitch, and it's a pitch invasion. Nothing the stewards can do, and Telford have won this one 3-0 on penalties. And what a scene here at the new lawn. Gavin Cowan, the man to seal the win for the Bucks, but it was Ryan Young who was the hero here tonight. 3 fine saves, the first 2 low to his right-hand side, then the third one diving to his left-hand side. Up and down in the air, the champagne's been thrown up in the air, and they're still waiting. Stuart Whitehead. Now lists for shield for AFC Telford United, and well, in the end all the fans came on before it was lifted, but you can finally see that Stuart Whitehead has lifted it high in the air, and Telford have been awarded the Setanta Shield in what's been a very successful competition. It would have been fairly low on their list of priorities at the start of the year, but also £16,000 for a non-league football team is just what they needed. And the players are celebrating Steve. This is a great scene indeed.
Yeah, it is, and you mentioned the money, and I think that's a big thing for Telford to win. You know, I mean, it's 8,000 guaranteed tonight, 16,000 for winning it. I tell you what, you know, with the economic downfall and everything that's going on around them, it's certainly going to help Telford next season.